Hello, YouTube. It has been several months. I've fallen off the radar, but it's okay. I hope I still have some followers and someone who will watch this video. Anyway, let's just start out by saying happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, whether you believe or not, I hope you have a good one. So here is what's been going on. I've been struggling more mentally, I guess is the proper word to say it. I'm very disappointed as an artist or a crafter or someone who is creative, and you see a lot of people selling, and they're selling. And it's honestly not so much about the money. In a way it is, yes, because I won't lie, I've invested so much in supplies and buying different things and just going crazy when Tuesday morning has stuff. So I get to craft and I'm like, oh, that's really, really pretty. And I see things that are selling at craft fairs and flea markets or whatever, and my things are not selling or moving. So that was very, very, very depressing. So for a long time, several months, in fact, I really didn't do anything except art journaling or a lot of doodling in my drawing books, just because I'd kind of given up. So I'm working on not giving up and not focusing so much on selling as just going out here and making some things and just being happy that I have the ability, the tools, the means to do it. Just being overall thankful. I may never sell a painting. I may never sell one craft item. I may never get there wherever the hell there is. And I'm trying to learn to be okay with that, because that's life. And, we're not all going to get whatever we want. So that's what's been happening with me. I don't mean that to be a downer, but I'm just telling you the truth. You can be like the best person possibly. You can have goodness in your heart, in your thought, your souls, whatever. And I hope that I do most days. Some days I know I'm a bitch, but I don't hate anyone else because they're selling and they're successful. I really don't. It's just very frustrating, in all honesty, when you feel that you are enough and just as good and you do just as well, but your product isn't moving or your art isn't maybe reaching the masses or whatever. That's an honest feeling. So hopefully you viewers will understand that. If there's anyone out there that's thinking, wow, she is one petty, miserable bitch, well, so what? That's not how it is. This is just the truth coming from me. That's my perspective. But anyway, so I finally came out of my moment or space, and I've actually made a few things in the last couple of months. I just haven't really done any videos. For one thing, my kids are in and out and they're noisy, and I like to make videos when I'm alone. It's just easier, I think. So anyway, let me show you real quick what I've been doing, because I'm tired of babbling. So I love Paris, and I hope that they can recover from the awful things that have happened. You've heard about it in the news, but it's really weird because I started this way before all that bad stuff happened over there. I was like, I want to make something Parisian theme, kind of shabby chic frou frou, shabby chic frou frou. So this is my dress form that I started. And there's a paint, stamping, there's decoupage. This right here is actually like a musical wrapping paper I got from TJ Maxx, and I'm hoarding it because my husband used some of it to wrap Christmas presents. So I was like, no, that's not for presents, that's for art, man. But anyway, and it's on a little wood base, and I'm gonna add some more stuff to it. It just hasn't spoke to me yet what I want to add to it. I made some matching frames to go with it. These you'll recognize. These are the Dollar Michael frames. I did a lot of distressing. Underpainting with black, overpainting with white, then coming through and sanding it and scratching it up, smudging it up. See my pretty doll? I moved a couple of years ago, probably I think it's been 3 or 4 years now, and a lot of my dolls have been packed away, but I think she's so pretty, and I finally decided to just break her out of the box and enjoy her. So there she is. Her name is Paris, by the way. She's a Madame Alexander doll. They don't make them anymore. So anyway, Let's see. This is a metal fleur-de-lis from Michaels, and I've distressed it and painted it up. These are Wild Orchid Crafts. Either Wild Orchid or I Am Roses, but they're really pretty. And I've done some paint techniques on them. Let's see if I can tilt it a little bit. So there's that frame. That's actually one of those little Studio G pieces. You maybe can't tell, but it's a crown. This is a Momenta piece. You know, when we were getting all of those from Tuesday Morning for like 99 cents and $1.49. This is a Tim Holtz piece right here. Paris, this is a stamp by 7 Gypsies, which you will see right there. So see, it's matchy matchy, frou frou. These are some of my little air dry clay pieces I made. Just tucked in, and they were actually broken pieces, and I was like, hey, broken crayons still work. So, you know, going along with that concept, trying to be positive about, you know, something that maybe was negative because they broke, but whatever. So I used them there. I'm fine with that. Now, moving on real quick because I'm running out of time. Look, this is coffee stain paper, and I don't bake mine like other people because I'm afraid of setting the house on fire. I'm seriously, you know, I'm terrified of that. These are just making coffee splotches on 140-pound watercolor paper, and you can make ATCs, you can make cards, you can do anything. Great way to use your scraps. This one is really my favorite because for some reason that one turned out much darker. I felt like I was like all feeling Tim Holtz-ish. Holtz-ish. So that's what I did. Made some ornaments. These two beautiful ladies. They're little angels. I got these eons ago, this chipboard shape from, I have to finish the back of this one. I'm just going to paint it up, you know, solid color. But I painted me some angels. And I may sell them. I may not. I'm okay with that. I really like them. There's that one. And I kind of like distressed them. I've been looking at folk art on Instagram, and I love it. This is an ornament I made using just those, you know, little paper mache pieces that you find this time of year. That's one of those wooden pieces from Target. And I've painted and embossed and stickled. So there's that one. There's this one. I'm going to give this one to my mother-in-law because her tree is silver and white. And I deliberately, like, randomly embossed it. It's got heat embossing on it, so you can see that texture. Yummy. This one's my favorite. This is a wooden piece I got from Michaels for like 39 cents. I heat embossed it in gold and silver. And there's some background stamping on paper. And no, actually not paper. I just, that's paint. And then I background stamped it. And smudged it up. That one's my favorite. This one I hope you can see. I just painted it and then used that Tim Holtz yummy dry glitter stuff, the rock candy.